Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, on the ETH chart, we still are looking for another low. Yeah, possibly to 1533 or 1455, the next two Fibonacci levels. The price structure just suggests another low. I explained that in detail in the previous videos. Yeah, the move down is only in 3 waves, even though a C wave should really have 5. And we are below resistance, which is at 1723, 1724. It would really take an impulsive break above that level to indicate that a lasting low has already been established. Until then, we're looking for another low. Basically, we are in resistance and price is moving in a corrective fashion. All that shows me that the easiest way for ETH is lower. Yeah, the way of or the path with least resistance is to the downside. One more low would be anticipated. Showed you in the Bitcoin video also a wave count, basically a bearish wave count, because a few people have asked me how would a bearish wave count look like for ETH. Again, it's very similar to what we're doing now. Basically, at the moment of this swing higher, we've got in the bullish wave count, we're waiting for 5 waves down because we consider that part of a C wave in a larger corrective wave. A, B, C. After that, ideally, we'd like to see an impulse higher. However, if the next move up is corrective, then we can call it potentially, it's still a bit too early for that, but potentially a wave 1. At least we have to bring that scenario on the chart. The move up, a wave 2. So again, after the next low, we are looking for a substantial rally anyway. Now, it could just be a corrective one. If it's corrective, we are going to pick that up along the way, and then we can bring a bearish scenario on the chart. There will still be another bullish one, but the bearish one is definitely going to get much more focus. And then a third wave down would follow, a wave 4, and another wave 5 that could hit new bear market low. So that could, because of 5 waves down, this could turn into a much larger 5-wave move to the downside. But it's just too early to confirm that because we are above support. We are holding above support, and there are still bullish scenarios left. And yeah, we are still overall here in an uptrend still of the June 22 lows. But hey, you know, if the floor starts to crack, we're going to focus more on the bearish side. Same way as we started to focus on the bullish side already in June 22 on the ETH chart. It was definitely worth it. But we don't want to prematurely change trend. Yeah, risk management should be on the agenda for everybody anyway. So solid risk management should protect everybody from that. But that's not analysis. That's trading skills and risk management. But from an analysis point of view, we need to make sure that we don't just change the trend without any solid evidence. There is evidence for a bearish wave count, but there is still plenty of evidence for a bullish wave count. So yeah, you know, we take it level by level, check our relevant support levels. If price doesn't stop there, of course, we have to adjust. Okay, but there isn't really much to adjust anyway, because at the moment, we still haven't confirmed the low in place anyway. So we're still watching for lower prices anyway. Then we expect a rally. Even in a bearish scenario, we're going to expect a rally. And based on that structure, we will be able to, yeah, probably make a call on how Bitcoin's price, no, not Bitcoin, Ethereum's price, sorry, is going to move up or move in the next few months. So here, triangle wave count, if we still expect another low, the assumption is still that this is a wave 4. In the wave 4, we have an ABCDE structure highlighted in yellow, A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, and there's no change from the previous video. So while there is a potential that a top could already be in a WXY structure with the Wednesday high, price hasn't really followed through to the downside. And I explained to you in the last few videos that the yellow wave count, the triangle option, is still my primary. And if we really dive into the detail here, we have a WXY structure potentially in the D wave that isn't finished yet. In the Y wave, we have an A, B, C structure. The B wave might even be unfolding as a triangle itself. Yeah, I know it's a bit crazy, but it's really one of the most boring price movements, again, we've had in a long time. And then after that B wave, we should head down. Yeah, 1611 was sort of A key level we called out in the last video, roughly. Yeah, it doesn't need to go down to 1611. It's just a level to watch. But in this microstructure, one more low would be preferred. But bear in mind, this is just a microstructure. It doesn't need it necessarily, that one more low. Bigger picture is more important. And then it could give us another E wave higher, basically a lower high, before it eventually breaks down. So there's no change so far. Take a look at this trend line. Guess it could be meaningful. Maybe price will react to it. It's nearly there. Yeah, it's nearly arrived there. And yeah, I mean, someone asked me in the previous comments, will I buy at 1611 just because I called out that as a key target for the C wave? No, I mean, this is far too micro. Yeah, this is for anybody who's doing like a really intraday day trading, scalping. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not range trading this. Too lazy for that. I mean, there's also probably not enough profit in there. This is really just sort of micro counting for scalping, but really we are watching here bigger picture for another low. Then I might add some more ETH, yeah, and in anticipation of a rally. And however, bear in mind, I'm keeping it small until we have a confirmed low in place. It's just risk management, because it could just keep dropping, right? So we keep it small until we have a confirmed low in place. And if we have a confirmed low in place, I'm going to set a tight stop, and then, you know, more aggressive positions are possible. At the moment, I can't set a stop because there is no stop I can set, right? It's just, you know, we're dropping, right? So it's just sort of small DCA in, yeah, and then waiting for that turnaround. And when the turnaround happens, then yeah, more aggressive long positions can be entered. But at the moment, don't think it's the time for that, right? It's just still dropping. So yeah, that's where we are on the ETH chart. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.